Brendan Schaub's wife is officially worse than Brendan Schaub. So she dropped a couple of videos saying she's going to her son's school for career day. She showed up and look what's on the board. JoJo Schaub. Reality plus entrepreneur plus lifestyle brand. Spent the day with my... She went to her kid's school for career day. A person who has no job. Her husband actually, I guess technically has a job, but is losing everything. They're selling their house. They don't know what property tax is. And his wife is doing career day? Entrepreneur? Of what? She's not an entrepreneur. These people are the most delusional, psychotic, insane. Everyone around them laughs at them. This is why Schaub, and I guarantee you, his bitch of a wife, are the most hated people in their neighborhood. When these retards leave because they can't afford their house anymore. By the way, they bought a mansion for $3.6 million. Dummy had to sell it for $2.8. They weren't even there a year. They're gonna have the biggest block party in that neighborhood when this loser and her loser husband, and let's get real, their eventual loser kids grow up. Let's keep it. There's a reason why Schaub wants his kids playing sports. He knows they're going to be dummies just like him and his dumb wife. Look at this idiot at career day. Aren't your fucking kids bullied enough with having a literal redact as their dad? Oh my God. The balls on this woman to go to career day. The balls on her. And let's keep it real. All the other little kids, they make fun of Schaub's kids because they're Spanish anyway. They're like, aren't your family going to go blow some leaves with the lawnmower? But, like, this is delusion at its finest here, people. These people, but it would be one thing also to just go to the career day, as insane as that is. But to post it on social media, and by the way, I'm doing them a favor by not showing her kids, although she does. Anyone who ever complains, oh, don't ever show their kids, they do. They show their kids all the time, which leads me to believe, how afraid of this subreddit in the internet are you, Schaub, since you put this much of yourself out there? This is the most pathetic thing I've ever seen in my life. This woman who has no job, who literally contributes nothing to society, who doesn't even do like mother stuff. She doesn't do, she has a nanny and the in-laws live with her. She's never worked a day in her life. She showed up to career day and it says JoJo Schaub up there. Reality plus entrepreneur plus lifestyle brand. Spent the day with my babies. I'm stunned. I'm stunned here, people. I'm literally stunned. I'm stunned. They're the worst people ever. And you know what? To be completely honest with you, they've actually experienced no real trolling. No one's ever really messed with Schaub or this loser, pathetic family. So I don't ever want to hear them complain about anything. No one's actually, bothered them in real life. I mean, everyone in their real lives hate them and just upload stuff to the Fighter and the Kids subreddit about them. But no one's ever actually messed with them in real life. But the fact that this lady had the gall to show up to career day, that I were there questions asked? I wonder if she went, hey, little kids, you can be just like me. You can, what did she even present? As like, an entrepreneur of what exactly? I guess you can technically argue that Brendan may be one, but her? Lifestyle brand? What, the brand of losing all your money? And yeah, wait, you were in Calabasas, California. You had to sell all that and move to Texas. And now you're having to sell all that and downgrade. What lifestyle brand? You went from a Lamborghini to a Pinto. Your husband had to sell all of his cars. You're going broke, you idiot. This is the mental illness of the entire. You notice how it's all flexing, even when it's not reality. They're not in reality. By the way, I wonder if Schaub's dad is looking at this like, my son just asked me for another 100 grand last month, so his wife can go pretend she's an entrepreneur? What is this? Well, this is truly shocking. When these people end up where they end up, don't ever feel bad for them. Don't ever. I notice people in my comments sometimes be like, "Oh, sometimes I feel bad." Don't ever feel bad. These are the worst people on planet Earth. They are the biggest frauds ever. People like, it would be one thing if like they were actually successful or anything, if they weren't losing everything, but they're losing everything and still showing off and still bragging and pretending. She's pretended she has no job, has never had a job, and she went to career day. I'm stunned. Let me know your thoughts in the comments.